So what is the problem we're trying to solve here? Trust in charitable organisations has undergone a steady decline in recent times. So this is due to a number of factors, but it is primarily driven by people's concerns about how the funds are used. So recent studies suggested that 76% of people feel it is highly important for charities to disclose information regarding donation use. And also the level of trust in charities has dropped from 37% in 2014 to 24% in 2017 when the ATO conducted its last study on Australian charities. So how can we better ensure better trust in charities and better evidence of impact in how the funds are being used responsibly moving forward? Having a blockchain database for charitable organisations would allow for full transparency, giving the consumer full autonomy over where their donation is being used and exactly how much of it is going to the cause that they donated to. So that importantly shows that evidence of impact that I mentioned before that people desire when making donations to charity. This would allow for greater accountability from the charitable organisations, ensuring these funds can be used responsibly, as there would be full historical data on every transaction made and how the funds are being used, which would hopefully build greater trust back in these organisations. So the future concept, again, rebuilding trust in charities through blockchain technology that ensures proof of work, where funds can only be released when there is evidential proof that they've been used or have been used how they should be. Again, this allows for greater transparency, giving the donor the reward / benefit or the desire to see how their funds have been used when they look to donating to charities. So some of the challenges that I see with a system like this, obviously, as we mentioned in week 1 or 2, garbage in, garbage out. If charities aren't accurate with the data they input in terms of donation and use of funds, this could pose some concerns. And given the amount of administration costs and other costs that are involved in charities currently, it may be difficult to justify to people how those funds are being used now that they have this transparency and can see how the money is being used. But I suppose more importantly, the possibilities here is it gives that, hopefully builds that trust back in charities by having that transparency. It empowers the user when they're donating to charity because they can see exactly how the funds are being used, making sure they're being managed properly, and would hopefully ultimately build trust back in charities through a transparent system.